Each and every item that we highlight was chosen in an unbiased manner by our editorial staff. If you make a purchase after clicking on one of our links and entering your information, we may get a commission. American Express and Departures do not furnish, endorse, or guarantee any of the products, and the sale of such things is controlled by the rules, terms, and conditions of the third-party seller. Fashion. A revolution in the world of fashion is being designed by Gabriela Hearst. An interview with Chloé, the creative director of her namesake fashion company and her eponymous fashion line, Style. What we're really into right this minute. The ideal sweater, an impromptu trip to Las Vegas, a fresh pair of slippers, and when I was a child, my grandpa always had an old fountain pen stashed away in the drawer of his desk. The pen was antiquated, dating back to the 1940s, and it had long ago lost its ability to write. However, he did not throw it away since someone had given it to him, and he loved the way it seemed. I would pull it out of the drawer and act as if I were writing with it, signing whatever paperwork were lying about his desk with an invisible signature while I pretended to write with the pen. I admired the pen's heaviness and weight, and I thought to myself that it was the kind of writing instrument that one may save for extra special occasions, such as when one is signing a lucrative contract or a last will and testament. It consumed my thoughts constantly. I am no less fascinated with pens and writing tools now that I am really a writer for a career. Nonetheless, I tend to gravitate toward the razor-pointed and disposable type, and I am constantly hunting for the next great pen to add to my armory. When I finally settle on one that suits me, I often make many purchases of it. Over the last few years, in an attempt to come off as more mature in the world, I've made an effort to step up my game in terms of my accessories. For example, I purchased an adult wallet, a leather carry-on bag, and a pair of sunglasses that aren't disposable. Now I'm adding to that list a fountain pen, which is a beautifully attenuated writing device that will make everything I write, whether it's a handwritten note to a friend or a grocery list scratched onto the back of a piece of junk mail, feel important, lending a little inky gravitas to my neurotic to-do lists. Now I'm adding to that list a fountain pen, which is a beautifully attenuated writing device that I made the decision to put a few different pens through their paces so that I could discover the ideal one. The following are high-end writing implements that are a pleasure to use, do not need an excessive amount of effort to refill, and look especially stylish when they are casually left lying on my desk. Montblanc Meisterstück Platinum Coated Fountain Pen is where you should shop. There is no other brand name in the world of fountain pens that is as well known or instantly identifiable than Montblanc. However, despite the fact that they produce a great number of pens in a wide range of styles, in addition to fantastic bags and accessories, I was set on testing out their most well-known utilitarian pen. I eventually gravitated toward the Meisterstück Le Petit Prince Classique, which is a special edition take on their classic Meisterstück that pays homage to the children's classic, The Little Prince. Although they have a lot of pens that are considered to be classics, I ultimately chose one that was called the Meisterstück. The writing nib of this pen is made of 14-karat gold, and the body of the pen is molded from a dark brown resin. It also has 3 platinum-coated rings, a yellow lacquered star on the pen clip, and platinum-coated rings on the pen clip. It is possible that, unless you look very carefully, you will not understand the allusion to the Little Prince. Yet the pen is indisputably fashionable, and, as could be expected, it writes beautifully. The black edition of the Graf von Faber-Castell Timissimo Rollerball. Another well-known company, Graf von Faber-Castell, has been manufacturing writing implements for close to 2 centuries and a quarter, and it today provides a bewildering selection of writing instruments, including pens, pencils, leather accessories, and luxurious collaborations, including a recent collection created in partnership with Bentley. I tried out many of their pens, but I kept coming back to this Timissimo Black Edition because not only does it have a classy appearance, it is matte black, sleek, and satisfyingly heavy. but it also utilizes a refillable rollerball insert rather than requiring liquid ink, so you don't have to worry about running out of ink, something that still makes me nervous. You may toss this one into your attaché bag on the way to boarding your private aircraft, since it is the one pen that is flawless in every way and can do anything. Alternatively, as is the case in my family, the ideal instrument for filling out a birthday card for one's mother.